Hello learners, I'm Akash from Hyderabad. I secured 106 out of 120 in mathematics section of JEE Mains 2016 offline, and I did my BTech from NIT Rourkela, and I'm a mathematics teacher. Now let's see the first question. Fine. I'm sorry if you are getting some background noise because today is Holi and music is playing outside. Okay. Fine. The function f maps n minus 1 to n is defined by f of n is the highest prime factor of n, and we have to decide whether it is, like, the options are given. Basically we have to decide whether it is 1 1 or onto or like other cases. Fine. Now see guys, to solve JEE Mains questions, right, you have to be a thinker. Okay. See, function f maps n minus 1, that means my domain is set of natural numbers minus 1. That means my domain is 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on it goes. Fine. And my codomain, this is my codomain. Okay. Codomain is set of natural numbers. Fine. This is what we are given. Okay. Now using this, I have to decide whether f is 1 1 or onto or whatever. And they have given that f of n is the highest prime factor of n. Now what is this highest prime factor of n? Listen carefully guys. Okay, I'll solve it here. You can see the question at the top, although the font is small. First, let us find out some values of f. Okay. Now I can give what all I can give input to f. I can give input as 2, 3, 4 because my domain is 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on it goes. Fine. Now f of 2 is 2. How? See guys, f of 2 is nothing but 2. Okay. Now if you see the highest prime factor here is 2 only, right? That means if I'll write it, if I can, that's what it is there, highest prime factor of n. Okay, because our prime number start with 2 and that's what we got here. Okay. Now next, f of 3 is 3 because 3 is already a prime. I mean, that is the highest prime factor, right, in this. Now there is something interesting. Now see, f of 4 is 2. Why? F of 4 is 2. Why? F of 4 is nothing but 2 into 2. I just prime factorized it. What is the highest prime factor here? 2, right? So that's why f of 4 is 2. See, f of n is highest prime factor of n. That means f of 4 is highest prime factor of 4. The highest prime factor of 4 is 2. Okay. I'm just analyzing the function. I have not yet started, making decisions. Now f of 5 is 5 because the highest prime factor of 5 is 5. Now f of 6 is 3. Why? F of 6 is nothing but 2 into 3. Which is the highest prime factor here? 3. That's why f of 6 is 3. Okay. Now we have to decide something. Chalo. Now if you'll observe, see, what is 1 1 function, guys? What is a 1 1 function? 1 1 function means for a unique input, you will get a unique output. Okay. For a unique input, you will get a unique output. That means for one input, you will get a unique output, and for a unique output, there will exist a unique input. Okay. Fine. See, listen. Now if you see, f of 4 and f of 2 both are 2. That means what? For two different inputs, I am getting a same output. See guys, 1 1 means one element should be mapped to only one. But here you see, if 4 is mapped to 2 and 2 is also mapped to 2. That means what? This is basically a many one. Okay. This is a many one. This is not 1 1. I hope you are getting what I am trying to convey. Hence f is not 1 1. Okay. Because both 2 and 4 have same image. That should not happen. Next, if you'll see my codomain they gave it as n, right? N means 1, 2, 3 and so on. What is my range? What is my range? Because for an onto function, codomain is equal to range. Range means what? Range means the output that I get. See, what are my outputs? 2, 3, 5. Now what will be f of 7? F of 7 will be 7 and f of 8 will be again 2 because it is 2 cube. So you see, basically my outputs are all prime numbers because f of n is highest prime factor. That means my output, my range will be all the prime. I mean, I'll be getting the prime numbers. Okay, so 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and go on, so on it will go. This is my range. Is my range equal to codomain? Is my range equal to codomain? No, right? So that's why range is not equal to codomain. Hence f is not onto. So f is neither 1 1 and f is neither onto also. So f is neither 1 1 nor on 2. I'm sorry, this should be A. This should be A. F is neither 1 1 nor on 2. Fine. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for staying with me up till now.